1965. Went to Boone High School, then went on to get a degree in marine biology at the University of West Florida, which Jack Cousteau wasn't hiring, so I just did construction work for a while. And then I wound up doing environmental health work for the state of Florida, which really was kind of a passion, and I'm kind of an environmentalist at heart. And had a great time doing that, had a knack for numbers and management administration, so I wound up being the assistant director there, and I was recruited over to Orange County, where I worked for the Health and Family Services Department for a number of years. I was responsible for all the medical programs, primary care access network, medical examiner, mosquito control, corrections medical, the EMS medical physicians, disaster health medical, you name it. If it had medicine in it, I was responsible for it. I also had responsibility for a number of other areas, taking care of abused and neglected kids, which is a passion of mine as well. These kids really have a tough time. So the reason I want to run is to use that expertise and the knowledge I've gained to make Orange County a better place for the ones that I wake up with every morning, for the ones you guys wake up with every morning, and those who will come after them. We have a responsibility to leave a better place than we found. And we can do that through a number of areas. Number one, government, and you heard today, is the responsibility is public safety. That's why we have government, we've got public safety. We basically have anarchy in the streets. So we need to fund public safety, and that's job number one. I work with 3 public safety directors. I spent, I think, about a week before I could go home in the Emergency Operations Center after 3 hurricanes. I was there for the tornadoes. I spent the night there at 911, just in case something happened. So emergency management, disaster planning is a forte of mine. The skills you learn doing that, you bring to the county commission. These are organizational skills, administrative skills. If our president had called Clarke at FEMA the day that well popped, we wouldn't be having the problems we have today. You get the folks there to get the job done, get the sources around you need, because it's tragic. It's tragic. It will affect our economy, and that's the second thing, is jobs. We can't print money in Orange County. Lord knows we've heard how much they print up in D.C. But we can make this a place where people want to come to work, want to bring their business to work. With springing out of Lake Nona and medical cities, it's a phenomenal thing. If you haven't seen it, pay the tolls right before 17 if you want to pay. And see what's happening up there. It's just something to behold. 5,000 jobs, quality of life. There's a tremendous number of jobs coming out of the ground, and then they will create small business jobs. We need not to forget the things that got us here: tourist industry, agricultural. If we gain 5,000 there, we lose 5,000 on the other side. It's a zero-sum game. Clarke, August 24th, quality of life issues are huge too. Thank you very much.